What's happening, guys? It's Raul TV, your favorite YouTube mechanic, back again. I can't even talk properly because it's that hot in here, okay, and it's humid. Anyway, what we're doing is I've got a 2008 Toyota Yaris here, and the back box has fallen off. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and replace the back box. The thing is, half of the job is already done for me because it's already fallen off. Okay, so I'll try to explain best I can. Exhaust back box replacement, Toyota Yaris 2007 petrol. Should be same on the diesel as well. Let's go. Right, so there we have it. As you can see there, it's absolutely snapped off, which is on the floor there. Okay, so if you were, if it was blowing or anything like that, or if you had a hole in it and you want to replace it, you have to take it off the rubbers here and here, bracket there. Right, and then all you have to do is, I'll put some oil on there. We're going to go ahead and take them two off. 14 milli socket or spanner. I would go with the socket and a strong arm, you know, like a breaker bar. Crack them first, then whiz them off with a gun, and you're good to go. Okay, if you are attempting it outside your house, okay, if you are going to attempt it outside your house, make sure you jack it up, make sure it's safe. And I'll be straight up honest with you, I wouldn't really recommend you attempt it outside your house, because them rubbers, okay, these rubbers here, you know, the ones I just pointed out to you before, the brackets where it's hanging on, they're absolute headache to take off. Okay, sometimes they can just fly off, but we're going to get some oil on there. Make sure you put some oil on there, and then it'll give you a fighting chance to take them off. I'll demonstrate anyway. See, this rubber here, no problem for me because it's come off, right? But I would recommend you get some oil on there on the end of it, and then get a pry bar and just pry it off, pry the exhaust off. Same with this one here, as you can see there. Get some oil on the end here, right, on the end, on this side and on this side. Put some oil on there, lubricate it a little bit, and then it should with a bit of prying should come off. But if you're underneath the car on the floor, that's going to be a little bit of a mission, but you can do it, you just have to be careful. Okay, them two bolts are off. As you can see, that is off. The gasket's absolutely, you know, non-existent, so we're going to get a new gasket anyway, so don't worry about that. We'll just have to chisel that gasket off, make sure it's nice and clean there. The thing is, Raul TV, Team R4UL, we're going to keep it real, right? Them two bolts, they were really tight to come off. Okay, I had to get the breaker bar on it with a 14 socket, right, and we'll crack it off with them first, then use the gun on it. With a gun, unless you've got a really powerful gun, I've got a snap-on one, okay, snap-on gun, and still wouldn't take it off. Okay, so I'd crack it with the 14 mil socket and the strong arm, and then take it off with a gun. So now that's off, we're gonna go around to this side and take it off this rubber here. Obviously, if the exhaust was there, you'd take it off that one as well, and it should come straight off. Right, okay, so as you can see there, the rubber here, I'm just going to get a pry bar. I've got a pry bar, put some oil on it, I'm just going to flick it off. Obviously I need two hands, one hand to hold the exhaust, the other hand to take it off. But they do sell this special kind of hook. Basically, you put the hook in there and you pull it down like that, and you can take it off that way. If you've got it, happy days. If you haven't got it, just pry bar will do the job. Let's take it off. So basically, pry it this way like that. As you can see it there, it will come off. If I give you a bit more prying, that'll come off from there. And let's do it. Okay, there we have it. Exhaust is totally off now. It was half off anyway for me, so I'm sorry guys. Not my fault. The exhaust came in like that, half snapped off. But both pieces now on the floor. Let's get the new one. Let's refit it. Right, there we have it. We've got the new one here. What you need to do, guys, is make it easy for yourself. Is put a bit of oil on the hanging brackets here, a bit here, a little bit on here. Right, that way it'll go on nice and easy on the rubbers, no problem whatsoever. Let's get this on. Let's finish it off. Okay, as you can see there, guys, exhaust is on. Right, I've got it all back on the rubbers there and there. Right, so what we're going to do now is, so we're going to put these two bolts back on, but the thing is, this here, this new exhaust, it doesn't have a bolt, nut on the top, you know, for the bolts to thread in, so you need to put a nut on bolt on, a brand new nut on bolt, with the springs, everything on there. Let's tighten them up, finish the job off. Right, that's on, guys. What we're going to do now is, we're going to sand it down, I'm gonna start it up, send it back up, see if it's blowing. If it's not blowing, happy days, job done. That's it, let's go. That's it guys, the car's running behind me there. I'm gonna send it up again, check it if it's blowing or not. It shouldn't be, everything should be okay. I know I pulled a fast one on this one because I didn't show you guys how to take it off because the exhaust was half off anyway. It snapped off. Yeah, I'm sorry, tried my best. Refitted it dead easy, 2 bolts, okay, and 2 rubber hanging brackets, rubber ones, you know, on the rubber, and that's about it. Anyway guys, I hope this video helped you guys out. If it didn't help you guys out, I'm sorry. Peace and blessing, you know, I'm sorry. I'll try my best. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, hit the bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section. Raul TV will see you guys soon.